Today we're going to practice even more multiplication, multiplying larger numbers this time. So let's say our multiplication problem is 253 times 74. We will take 253 times 74. Okay, I like to write it up and down. It makes things a little bit easier to organize. So again, we'll draw our little turtle head. This time the turtle's head is a little bit bigger. We start inside the neck like always. 3 times 4, that's 12. So we put our 2 down and our 1 up. Now we just work across the top of this way, from right to left. So now we do 4 times 5 is 20, plus 1 more is 21. So put our 1 down and our 2 up. Now we do the 4 times the 2, which is 8, plus 2 more is 10. Since that's our farthest digit to the left, we write both the 1 and the 0 down below. Okay, now we cross off any numbers on top, give the turtle a collar, turtle lays an egg. We move over to the 7. Okay, 7 times 3 first, 21. Put our 1 down, our 2 up. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 2, 37. There's 7 down and our 3 up. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3 more is 17. Again, since that was our last digit to the left, we write both the 1 and the 7 down below. The last step is to add. 2 plus 0. 1 plus 1 is not 1, it's 2. 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 1 plus nothing is 1. So our answer is 18,722. Now we can't use the area model for multiplying larger numbers. It just gets a little bit more confusing. So across the top, since we have a 3-digit number, we have to make our rectangle kind of large. And then down the side, we just have a 2-digit number. So across the top, we have 753. 753. So we write our 700, our 50, and our 3. Then down the side we have 25, so we write our 20 and our 5. Okay, the first step then, well, you can multiply any of them first. I'm going to start with the larger numbers. 700 times 20, so 7 times 2 first is 14. I have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So I'm going to add 3 zeros to the end of my 14 to make 14,000. Oops, 14,000. Okay, the next step will be my 50 times my 20, which is 10. And I have 1, 2 zeros there, so I'll add 2 more zeros on. Okay, the next step is going to be my 3 times my 2. 3 times 20, so 3 times 2 is 6. I have 1 0 over here, so that equals 60. Okay, now I move on to my times 5 down here. So we'll do our 700 times 5. 7 times 5 is 35. I have 2 zeros to add on. Moving over to 50 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. I only have 1 0 here. And the last step, 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, the very, very last step is to add. I'm going to have to erase a little bit of this so I have some more room here. Since I have so many numbers, I'm just going to add them in pieces. So my first one, 14,000 plus 1,000, that equals 15,000. Okay, I'm done with those two. Then I can add on my 60. 15,000 plus 60 is 15,060. Now I'm going to add on my 3,500. Okay, the next step is to add on my 250. So 0, 11, 8, 8, 1. My last step is to add on my 15, 5, 1, 8, 8, 1. So my final answer is 18,815.